Journey's episode 115 just released, and it was not what I expected at all. I know a lot of people didn't like the fact that Hop was going to show up in this specific episode because it's meant to be the beginning of the Masters 8 tournament, and Hop will just take up screen time, so I'm glad they dealt with his introduction very quickly. I was kind of expecting it to be something like the Furfrou battle in the X and Y Pokemon League, but thankfully it wasn't like that at all. I mean, this battle lasted literally 7 seconds and we quickly moved on to the main topic. In the meantime, we also see Team Rocket for the first time in a very long time. Honestly, I was kind of growing tired of them myself, so I didn't even notice the fact that they hadn't been showing up until they did right now. But it wasn't bad in any way, I didn't mind it. So Iris suddenly shows up next to Ash and they run together to where the other Masters 8 people are, and we can clearly see the difference in maturity between them and the rest as they walk in. It was a funny moment. We move on to the announcement of the trainers who will be participating in the tournament. I'd like to point out they finally introduced Ash as the Alolan Champion. Very hype. As Alain shows up, him and Ash also look at each other, which I thought was pretty cool. When they finished announcing everyone, they started announcing the battles, which we already knew. Alain versus Leon, Lance versus Diantha, Iris versus Cynthia, and Ash versus Steven. Before the first battle, I thought it was really nice to see that even if Iris is literally in this tournament, she's still a fan of the others and asks them for a selfie. So moving on to the first battle, Alain versus Leon. I was really excited about this. I was looking forward to a really close Charizard battle, and that is exactly what I didn't get. Battle starts off with Rillaboom versus Chestnut. Leon literally Gigantamaxes Rillaboom 10 seconds into the battle. He was not playing around. But to my surprise, Chestnut held on. Alain was looking strong, he wasn't going down easy. The Gigantamax ended after a little bit and they had a regular battle and Chestnut fainted. Alain sends out his ace, Charizard, which very quickly defeats Leon's Rillaboom. Both sides lost one Pokemon. It's a 2v2 now. So far so good. Then Leon also brings out his ace, also Charizard. And after a short exchange, Alain retrieves Charizard and sends out Malamar. And this is where everything started going downhill. Charizard hits Malamar once and it's done. Alain's second Pokemon is out as well. But you think, Alain still has Charizard, he hasn't Mega Evolved it yet, he still has a chance. You'd be wrong. Yeah, he does the thing, he Mega Evolves. I'd like to point out they played Reshiram's Awakening theme while he Mega Evolved, which I recognize because I watched those movies like 18 billion times as a kid. Charizard versus Mega Charizard. The Mega is going wild, looking really strong, looks very promising for Alain. He goes in for a powerful move and he gets one shot as well. What? So yeah, woo, Leon moves on to the next round, so unpredictable. We see these two getting all sad over Alain's terrible loss. I felt the same way. Like, I understand they want to show us that Leon is the greatest trainer we've ever seen, but I think they forgot that Alain is also one of the strongest trainers we've ever seen. And they did him so dirty. Like, Leon didn't even show us his third Pokemon. Charizard wasn't even phased, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm just looking forward to closer battles in the future, which I'm sure will happen. We also get a look at next week's battle, Lance versus Diantha. Diantha's third Pokemon is now confirmed to be Gourgeist, and I am actually really looking forward to this battle quite a bit as well. I think this is the most unpredictable one out of the four, and we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching.